Hello guys. Um, Things are going really well. Um, I have had so many things change since I started taking the CBD oil, and one of those things, because I've had like crippling social anxiety, and and I have been here around people I don't know, helping clean up the yard and stuff. And I have been just completely at ease and comfortable with me. Like, I'm not comparing myself to everybody, I'm not judging myself when I look at like someone who's younger and slimmer. And I don't care that my hair's pink. I just know I really like it pink. So um, I just be myself and be polite. Um, and I'm happy to help out and hug strangers and converse and not stammer and hide in corners and disappear. I'm more present, and um, it's been very strange experience. I don't care if it's a placebo effect. Um, I just know that I'm just astounded at how much it's helped. I'm just like relaxed, and I don't care if people don't like me. So there's that. It's just made like my previous visits were just one ball of tension. So yeah. And I only take it at bedtime, but it's making a difference in other things as well. I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but I'm just so shocked. In the past, when something wouldn't go my way, or I messed something up, or got overwhelmed, I would have complete meltdowns, like irritable tantrums. I mean, breaking things, yelling at things. Um, and now I just like take it in stride, and I just, I don't know. I'm like, is this how most people feel? Am I finally feeling this? Because I have had social anxiety since I was an infant. So, and mood wise, I have I have been staying in the normal zone. Um, and I'm not gonna stop taking anything I was taking before. This is just in um so anyway, there is one thing I'm a little irritated about, because this was the issue where I wanted to bring my service dog with me, and they don't want dogs in the house. So that was a no go. And I was a little disappointed in that I had said it's my service dog. And I've been talking about dogs and my dog and what I'm training him and why. And all this time. And so I'm here, and I was talking about, I said, I'm sorry I got up so late. I have a problem getting up in the morning. I will push out turn the alarm off and I don't know what I'm doing and I just go back to sleep. That's why my dog is trained to wake me up, and he will come back and check to make sure I got up. And and then I, just threw in there, he does the same thing with my medications. He doesn't, because I would turn the alarm off and just walk away. I have problems with my memory. And I'm not really even sure if they know all about my disorders. If they know I had ECT, then that the bipolar and the meds also mess with your memory, but the ECT really did a number on me, and it was so many years ago, and it still messes things up. And and he makes sure I take it before I don't just turn the alarm off and walk away without taking it. And so he goes, my Michigan dad, goes, well, he's like a fully trained service dog. I was like, yeah, that's what I text you about, my service dog coming. And so that was a little, I don't think they get the severity of my conditions. And even though I say it, I don't know if they're not hearing my words or if I'm not saying it right, for them to remember I have this disorder. I have battled it. I have been hospitalized, several times, numerous times. I've been psychotic and suicide attempts, and I mean, complete and utter crazy insaneness, but dangerous. And I just don't know quite how to get it across, because they still think that, oh, she's like it's not a condition and that it's not serious, like bipolar can't be, and I think it's because people who don't have it or haven't seen it and lived with someone with it, they really just don't get it. And that's really, I think that is really the most frustrating thing, is that bipolar is not, I mean, they're walking around diabetic, asthma, pacemaker, and I'm like, yeah, by the way, I could die anytime too if my brain switches into bizarre mode. And I yet again have the belief that happiness lies on the other side. And so I'm going to go there smiling and happy, because that's what, my most dangerous moods have led me, where I believe there was some euphoric happiness, somebody waiting for me, or just some happiness you could not obtain in corporal, being, is that you needed to go to the other side to get to it. And I was more than happy to do it. I mean, that's very serious and dangerous. And I haven't had something quite that bad in a very long time, but it's just frustrating when people don't take you seriously. Yeah. So there it goes. And the big memorial type celebration of life, they're gonna have like a service and music, and that's the big gathering, and that's gonna be on the 12th. um, I have another dad, long story, but he's in Missouri, and I thought Father's Day was on the 10th, and I mailed him his Father's Day card. So now I have to call him tomorrow. So that's going to be awkward for me to be in my biological father's residence and um, calling the dad that raised me as his own. So that's going to be awkward. Uh, okay, so that's me signing out.